How about a knockout of the champs? 4th and goal to 1, 31 seconds. Handoff gets in! Into the end zone! Touchdown!
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 5 of Hang Time. If you can't tell from the clip, our guest today, Taylor Heinicke. What's up, for?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Do you have any idea how fun it is to watch you play football?
No, I don't, because,
Look, just that's cool. You take the humble route. Let me gas you up a little bit. So here's my deal, okay? I rarely punt with you guys moving the ball up and down the field. That's cool. I can hold. I tell the fans, they're like, Trust, we don't need you today. I said, that's all right. I'm just, like the on-demand TV here when you need it. Like I'll hold all day if they need me to, but I have to be ready to punt. Dude, you get so jacked up and I'm watching you. I get jacked up. I have to bring myself back down because I try and meet that level, but I have to play golf out there. Do you play golf? Do you golf much?
I do.
Okay. See, so I have to be at the golfer's mentality, and I see stuff like that going down. I can't get to that level. I want to get to that level, but I have to chill. So I just wanted to tell you, I've never told you. We have lockers next to each other in the locker room. It's really fun watching you play, bro.
Well, I appreciate that.
Was Sunday pretty awesome?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun, man. Obviously last year with Tampa. And
no doubt, dude.
Coming back this year and get a little revenge at home. So,
dude, the night before the game when Coach was showing the highlights from the playoff game last year, I mean, it's not really like my characteristic going in pregame, things like that, but I was getting pissed off. I was like, it was the freaking playoffs last year, and they come in here and they beat us. I kind of had a little bit of an edge going. I try and keep an even keel, but dude, there was something to that one, man.
Oh, for sure. And having the fans there this time was huge.
No doubt.
And they were excited for it too. And
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so you could feel it in the air. It was a cool day for sure.
So I got to shake Tom's hand one time back in 2015. DeShazer had gotten hurt preseason, and I was honored to be voted special teams captain for that year and walked out, shook Tom's hand. But he and I have no battle throughout that game. It's just kind of like hey, Tom, how you doing today? What was that like, man? Just face to face with Tom going, I'm about to just throw it in your freaking face, bro.
It's cool, man. You don't get many opportunities to shake the goat's hand, but
no doubt.
He was a little pissed off after the game. He only said about 2 or 3 words.
Yeah, a little bit.
Understandable.
Dude, there are some parts of the game me being a fan, I got the best seats in the house, just sitting there on the sideline until I'm called out there. But for example, the touchdown where the whole offense, essentially everybody except for the offensive guys that are on the sideline are pushing AG into the end zone. Yep. Talk to me about the feeling on the field whenever you see AG about to go in and it's just all hands on deck. And they're letting plays go for a long time, man. I thought they were going to blow the whistle.
Yeah, so right there, I thought it was over with.
Yeah.
And
so
you see
for
Schweitzer
those of you watching at home, you see Taylor fly in, or for those of you listening, you see Taylor fly in from the back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got all but 2 guys from the offense trying to push AG in here.
I thought it was a little extended, but it's about time to get a little home cooking.
Dude, Eric Flowers, big 79 Eric Flowers right there. That's just a big man. And then AG dancing. All right, man. And then as a fellow, bear with me, as a fellow fade thrower, I've thrown 1 fade in my career against the New York Giants back in 2015. Fake punt. I don't know what cover 2 means, but if the defense doesn't know it's coming, I'm pretty good.
There you go.
This pass to DC, when it leaves the hand, do you know, that's there?
It's touchdown. Yeah.
For real.
Yep. So we saw it all. We watched film, and we were really comfortable with this play. They were having trouble with it all year, and it was the perfect look for it.
Yeah.
And right when I saw that corner jump the small out route.
You look like a dude at Golden Corral just ready to feast, man.
Yeah, it was a great route, great ball, yep. Great catch.
And then Scary Terry.
Yep.
On this catch on the final drive. Okay, so hang time a couple of episodes ago, I was talking about Adrian Peterson and how he runs angry, and then you got some other dudes across the league. Derrick Henry runs angry.
Yep.
I think Terry is the first receiver I've ever seen that catches angry.
Yeah.
The dude, I mean, when you draw back and I see the ball going towards 17 and it's third down, I just turn around and I start walking back towards the sideline. I'm like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, in a crucial situation like this, third down,
Yeah.
you had a one-on-one with him. That's what you want.
And then he starts, I mean, you see a lot of guys do the chest pound. He did the double chest pound.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
an anger. And you know what's crazy? Like, for those of you that are watching and you see how angry he looks, he is just a nice man.
Mm-hmm.
He is just such a nice dude. My wife dropped me off at the facility yesterday. Kids are all in the car. Scary Terry comes walking out, all smiles. Hey, Tress. Hey, how you guys doing? That's a bad man right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I dig that.
You don't see that unless it's on Sunday. For sure, from Terry.
Little Harvey Two-Face, man. He's like his own Batman villain, but like a good villain. You know what I mean? All right, man. So
Harvey Two-Face.
talking about that final catch, I would like to get into that final drive. The longest in the NFL this year and the longest drive for Washington since 1991. Now, bear with me. You're on the field. I'm off the field. Do you have any idea how long that felt?
100%. Because halfway through the third quarter, I had to go take a pee. I needed to take a pee, and I didn't have time to do it. So yeah, this drive was long, man. I was holding that thing in for a while.
Have you ever seen our little bathroom behind the bench? Have you been in there?
No, they told me they just pull up.
The tent?
No, they pull up
Towels?
like little towels, and
Yeah.
I'm just standing right there.
See, if I was you, man, I wouldn't trust the towels.
No.
I wouldn't do it. I would hold off. That we have this little like storm shelter looking freaking thing right behind the Gatorade. Oh, the big Gatorade tubs. And I mean, it's just tucked back in there. I mean, you got to dodge a couple things and kind of crouch down, but
You have to
I
show me
wouldn't-
where it's at next
dude,
time.
you got all those fans right behind our bench. I wouldn't trust the towels, man. I wouldn't do it. All right, so we know you got to take a leak, and then you can also drive down the freaking field to beat the defending Super Bowl champs. Obviously there's no dialogue with you and Scotty, with him calling the plays, but when you get these plays on a drive where you're trying to milk the clock, you got the goat on the other sideline, how far ahead are you thinking? Like, is it freaking chess? It's first down, you're thinking, hey, I need manageable second and third. Is it, hey, I'm going to take what I can get? What do you do when trying to orchestrate a freaking drive like this? And you got to pee.
Yeah. So the only thing going through my mind during this, we were up by 4, right?
Yep.
And so they have to go score a touchdown.
Yes.
So that whole drive, I'm like, you know what? If we can get 3 here, it'll be great.
Field goal range, no doubt.
Yes. And once we got in the field goal range, it was like, okay, now if we can punch this thing in, it's over.
Yes.
So
Give the ball to 17.
yeah, give the ball to 17. Our offensive line did a great job. We run the ball on those guys.
Man, it felt like the offensive line was rolling, dude.
Had a great game.
Yeah, that was sweet, man.
Had a wonderful game.
Now, at the end of this drive, we punch it in with AG. I come out to kick the PAT. And I'm kind of doing the math in my head because it was kind of a weird, amount that we're up. It's like, okay, do we go up and it's for sure a 2-score game? Do we try and make it a 2-touchdown game? So I'm out there for the PAT.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then all of a sudden I see you coming out. What is the personnel you're calling for?
22 pony.
22 pony.
Yeah.
It was an honor to be out there to hear that come out of your mouth. And I was just like, oh, 22 pony? Okay. Hey, guys, we're off. I didn't know what it meant, but it felt kind of baller to be out there. So then I see you guys line up, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll really make this a 2-touchdown game. Then I get shown this clip, and it brings some clarity. And I would like to say I am in with the offensive lineman on this, but I would like for you to talk me through being in the huddle with our guys. I do want to play the clip. And then I would like your breakdown of having to talk all these guys off the ledge.
We're taking a knee.
What?
We're taking a knee.
I don't get what we're doing right now.
We're taking a knee to eliminate the fact that they could block it and take it back for 2.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you was going for
Yes.
it.
Yeah. The reason we're not kicking it is because they block it and take it back for 2. It's an 8-point game, 1 possession. All right, here we go, guys.
So we're not going for 2. No.
We're taking a knee.
My mind is blown. Everything's wrong.
Okay, listen.
So what was it like in the moment? We're about to beat the defending Super Bowl champs. We just, all this momentum, we're rolling. AG, we punch it in. And now you have to sell them on what we're doing and why we're doing it. Were they very receptive? Like, talk to me, dude.
Yeah, they just didn't understand it. And quite honestly, I didn't at first either.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was kind of walking out there and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to go through all the scenarios. And like you heard there before, if they blocked it, take it down for 2 points, it'll be a 1 possession game.
No doubt.
So, every Saturday during walkthroughs, we have our last play is victory formation.
Yep.
And we haven't got to do that this year. So I was pumped up to finally do it.
You were pumped up to take a knee.
I was so pumped up.
How about that?
Because when you take a knee, that means you're winning.
That's it,
You're
dude.
winning.
That's it.
So, explaining to those guys what the deal was tough in itself.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So I ran off and I was like, okay, cool. We got something going here. And then I see you lined up in that victory formation. I was like, okay, we're gonna take a knee. Yeah, obviously, but I didn't know until. Thank you for explaining. I did not know why, but signed, sealed, delivered.
Yeah, crazier things have happened, man.
No doubt. All right, dude. This is where the cringe worthiness kicks up a little bit.
Okay.
And you were talking about you got Bates in the huddle and you got, a rookie, him being all jacked up. I myself have a rookie this year, and he's a good dude, but he's got something that is just, quite frankly, buddy, it's special for us. I would like to introduce you to our cheese break delivered by Grubhub.
Thanks, Tress. Today we got feta. Can't get better than feta. Did you know feta was made and consumed in ancient Greece, and the cheese was mentioned in the 700s BC famous poem of the era, the Odyssey? Let me give this one a try. Solid. Gonna give this one a 9.2. Probably one of my favorites so far. Back to you, Tress.
So one, I'd like to apologize. That's on me, but he's got a lot of heart and he's really doing his best. And I would like to inform you that I need to check with Cheese where he's at in our fantasy rankings, but he's in our fantasy league down in the equipment room. Okay. We don't play for any dough. We play to not be last place. Okay. You just, obviously you get some serious pride for winning, mm-hmm. But if you come in last, you got to go get a tattoo.
Okay.
If Cheese comes in last, and I'm going to do everything as the commissioner of the league to sabotage his team, I'm going to make him get tatted. Nothing better than feta, or whatever the heck he just said.
Okay, we're at.
Yeah. Probably on the butt cheeks.
Yeah, there we go.
Something. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we had it's like a 1 by 1 inch or a 2 inch by 2 inch, we had to set some parameters, but maybe I can get that in a small little old English cursive. Nothing better than feta.
You have to do it to where he doesn't know what he's getting either.
No doubt.
Because I was watching the old Practical Jokers episode.
Yes.
And Joe got
great
them all.
episode. Yes.
Yeah. They couldn't see what they were getting. They had to reveal it.
And Sal gets Will Smith's son on his thigh. Oh, dude, that's tops, man. I know. I will say, man, in terms of the tattoo game, you got to be up there, dude.
Yeah.
How old were you with the first one?
First one, I was 16.
You got to get mom and dad's permission for that one?
Yeah, my mom came with me for that one.
Okay.
And it was
Was she all about it?
No.
Okay.
No one was.
Okay.
But I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Going back at it, I probably shouldn't have gotten that one, but
oh, come on, man. There's no way you made a mistake at 16, dude.
Yeah,
no way.
No, yeah.
Okay, do you have a personal favorite?
I mean, obviously my dad.
No doubt.
On my arm.
Yeah.
Means a lot.
No doubt.
But I got some other weird ones on my forearm.
What's up with the smiley face one, man? That one's freaking sweet.
So the smiley face one
what is it technically called? Because that's not a smiley face, but it's like...
It's more of a reference to Watchmen.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because I'd like to read comic books and stuff, and that was like my favorite comic book of all time. And, with the smiley face, with a little blood splatter on it, I was like, this is a cool looking deal. So having that cut off with the Joker face, I liked. But I liked the astronaut, because I always dreamt of being an astronaut.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fascinated with space.
You big SpaceX guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's so much out there to, really explore. So I was like, astronaut's cool. And then in the visor, a lot of people can't see it, but in the visor in the astronaut, there's like a little Star Wars reference. There's like some, some deals going on in there.
Okay. Well, don't get creeped out too much if I'm walking close to you on the way to the shower or something, because I've never noticed the astronaut's glare on his visor. So I'll have to check that one out.
Check it out in the shower.
I will say, speaking of space travel, hands down top 5 movie for me all time is Interstellar.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Blew my freaking mind. Saw it at Alamo, had a couple of beers. Whoa.
Yeah.
I was just blown away, man.
Oh yeah.
When they came back to that shuttle and time had passed for how long? I want to go home and watch it again now. But okay, dude, I dig that. I think that's pretty awesome. Now I gotta ask you. I mean, one, your story's awesome. Everybody loves hearing your story. Dude, tell me about the XFL.
It was awesome.
Okay.
So we called the XFL the JUCO of the NFL.
Okay.
There was a lot of guys that either played in the NFL or trying to get in there, and
no doubt,
like this is their way.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun. Really laid back, but it was good football, you know. So
no doubt, man. I watched all the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool thing about the XFL too is if you were on the roster for the game, you got a bonus.
Okay.
If you win,
yes,
you get another bonus.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes. And it was a hefty bonus.
Yes.
So, as you will probably see here coming up soon,
like some Stone Cold Steve Austin action, maybe.
Yeah. So this is
post game. Who'd y'all beat? You freaking double fist one, slam it, double spike.
Yeah. So
Terry McLaurin double chest bump or double chest pound. You double fist, double spike. Big fan.
So yeah. So this is the first game. We're at Dallas, and we won. Everyone's excited
Coach
for that.
Stoops. You beat Coach Stoops.
Coach Stoops. That's right. And so everyone's excited for the bonus. But we get in the locker room, and they have like 10 packs of Bud Light seltzers.
I was about to say, that's like, yeah.
And I was like, who's this for? And the guy was like, whoever wins the game just gets free Bud Light seltzers. So we all just start crushing seltzers.
Yes.
And that was, you can't hear it, but I'm just like, give me my money.
Give me my money.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything that game. I was just watching. But
yeah, but you were there to sell. Look at everybody in the locker room.
What
do you mean you didn't do anything for the game? Look at that big locker room guy.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, that is all of it. So that was kind of the start of the Bud Light relationship, man. Huh?
That's where it all started, right there.
No doubt, man. A little dilly.
Yeah. Well, Heinicke couldn't come through, so
yeah, there you go.
Bud Light was right there to.
That's a sweet hat that you have as well.
The best one I got.
No doubt.
I think I wear it a little too much.
The rope hats are coming back.
Oh yeah.
I have not pulled the trigger on one, but I'll get there.
We'll see if Bud Light will send you.
Whoa.
We'll see if we can get you one.
Dilly, man.
Yeah.
I'd be honored. All right, man. So I've been told that you have a pretty strong Instagram game of some workouts and then some celebrities.
Yeah.
Now, my dude, other than my wife, my very best friend is my little brother. He's 18 months younger than me. Big Post Malone fan.
Okay.
My nephew was Post Malone for Halloween a couple of years ago. Tattoos, everything. It was awesome.
Yep.
How can you look so chill next to Post Malone?
I think I was about 8 Bud Lights deep. So no, that was a lot of fun, man. OTAs in Carolina.
Yeah.
I think Cam got the backstage passes, and he had about 10 of them.
Yeah.
So we were back there with him and a bunch of NASCAR guys as well.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun, man. He knows
pretty
how
cool
to party.
Dude off stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No doubt.
It's,
okay.
You would never expect that from him either.
Yeah. The whenever we were talking a little bit about the Instagram game and the workout game, Joe and Blazer were showing me some of your workouts. I cannot emphasize to you enough. We'll get a couple going right here where you're holding a trap bar and you have your legs hanging off to the side while also doing some sort of bench press on the floor. Did you know that I've never done that in my life, and I probably will never do that in my life?
Trust me, that was the first time I've ever done it too.
So what's the deal, man? I heard you have some serious high regard for your trainer.
Yeah.
So talk to me, because to a specialist and probably a normal human being, what in the Sam hell are you doing?
So I've been working with this guy ever since I came out of college.
Okay.
And I had a really bad shoulder injury coming out, and I could
thrown on.
Yep.
Okay.
And I could barely bench, do anything, and I didn't want to get surgery. So this guy was like, "I can fix you up without getting surgery." And
wow.
sure enough.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he did a great job. So every offseason I go back to him, and it's crazy the stuff he comes up with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just.
It sounds like he would hurt me.
It looks really hard physically, but it's just as hard mentally, because you have to lock in with that, like right there, you're holding the bar with one hand. And
yeah. Well, and for those of you that aren't watching, only listening, he's also not wearing shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're twisting, we're turning, we're hanging, we're doing all these things, and you still, I don't know how you keep your footing. Dude, my feet freaking sweat.
Yeah.
I'd slip right out of there, man. All right. So for here on Hang Time, how we finish out the show. I have been known over the years to dabble in some trivia and create some trivia questions for the boys. Our next segment is called 3 and Out, presented by Theragun.
Okay.
Go to therabody.com to get your Theragun today. 4, you have the chance to win a Theragun.
Okay.
And I've got it sitting right here. You are going to press and hold the button.
Okay.
And I mean, I see some bumps and bruises. If there's anything on the quads or the upper dorsimus and the minus flexius on the inside that you want some...
Are those real things? Upper dorsimus and...
You'll never know.
Okay.
Fun fact, I was helping my wife study for nursing school, and we were doing vocabulary, and all of these names just sound made up.
Yeah.
And so I'm reading some off, and then I sprinkle one in like that. And she goes, "Oh, I don't know that one." I go, "I made it up. That's how ridiculous it is. Why can't you just say the knee? Why's it got to be all these freaking weird Latin names, man?" All right. Anyways, that was a sidebar. So 3 and Out, I'm going to ask you a trivia question that is 3 answers. Okay. You have 1 minute to get all 3 of those answers.
Okay.
You can answer incorrectly, but you just have to keep trying to get the 3.
Okay.
So whenever I say go, I'll read the question. I'll say go. You press and hold the button. Give yourself some leg therapy.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me before I give the question to you?
Nope. Let's do it.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Okay. 4, are you ready?
I'm ready.
1 minute on the clock.
All right.
What are the 3 top-selling flavors of ice cream in the United States that have a nut, the name of a nut in that flavor's name? Go.
Shit, man, I don't know.
Think through. You're going to Baskin Robbins. Maybe you're at the grocery store.
Like pecan?
Like a pecan. So,
Pecan ice cream?
man, you're so close. I want to give it to you. What is it? It is something pecan.
Is it a Ben and Jerry's flavor?
Nope.
Butter pecan.
Butter pecan, 1.
Okay.
2 remain. Plenty of time, man.
Almond? Is that almond one of them?
I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
Jamocha almond fudge?
Nope.
Go to Baskin Robbins.
Sounds wonderful.
What else is there? Peanuts? Peanut butter?
Peanut butter. One more. Oh, bro, you got 15 seconds.
That's oh my god. Cashew.
Bless you. Are we serious from the peanut gallery? Did you hear it?
Pistachio?
Oh my gosh.
Coming in
Oh
with a buzzer
my
beater,
gosh. It's week 5 of Hang Time, and that hasn't happened once. But because I bring up the nut, it's the peanut gallery back here. You just want a freaking Theragun.
Thank you, sir.
Bro.
Appreciate you, man.
No asterisk by that one. You won it outright. Anyways. 4, this has been Hang Time, man.
Who else has done? Is that anyone else want a Theragun?
Chuck, Charles Leno.
Yeah. What was his question?
He had like a Slumdog Millionaire situation where I asked him the 3 secondary colors. So you have 3 primary.
Yeah.
That make the 3 secondary.
Yeah.
Could you pull that?
I think so.
Okay, try it.
So you got what? Red. Red
Well, that's a primary.
goes with green, which is also a primary.
Wait, red goes with green?
Red and green, right? That's the stuff you learn in
So I'm
elementary,
not
right?
gonna lie, bud. I don't know what you're asking, but as of right now, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. We're looking for the 3 second. Can you give me the 3 primaries?
Red,
Yes.
green,
No.
red, blue,
Yes.
yellow.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm guessing purple,
Yes.
blue,
No. You just said it for a primary.
green,
Yes.
and orange.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. It only took you 14 answers to get the 3 answers.
Hey.
Yeah. But anyways, Charles Leno helps his daughter with a little project for art. And then next day I asked him this question, Slumdog Millionaire. He was good to go.
Yeah. He was ready for it.
But we had a couple other ones, some tough ones. You know, DeAndre Carter, he used to be a substitute teacher, so I gave him a little geography question, and he had a tough go with that one.
I didn't know that about him.
Yeah. Dude, you want to talk about a guy that's full of fun facts, and he can rip you off a riddle anytime you want it?
All right.
He's a good dude.
I remember that.
Yeah. Anyways, I didn't know what you thought coming into Hang Time, but this has been Hang Time, man.
It's been a lot of fun.
I want you to hear me out. The pleasure and the honor has been all mine.
No, it's been mine. I want to be on here again.
Thank you, man. That sounds
great.
This
is a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, dude. Let's go take care of Carolina, man.
Let's do it.